Hello everyone and welcome back to another video by Less Tax to Pay. Today we're going to be in Xero and doing repeating invoice or recurring invoices. So if you're a business that has 12-month agreements with people or 6 months agreements, whatever it is, and you need to create multiple invoices on a monthly basis, fortnightly basis, whatever it may be, we're going to help set it up so you don't have to sit there manually and go, right, once a month or whatever it may be, I've got to sit there and do my invoices. You haven't got time for that. You're running a very busy business. So let's show you how to make that a lot easier for you with recurring invoices. So before I get into the video, as I always say, drop a like on the video if you found it very informative. Drop a comment if you have any questions about this video or any particular videos that we've done in the past, or any features you'd like us to cover in Xero or any other software, Excel, QuickBooks Online, Free Agent, whatever it may be. And also subscribe to the page and hit that bell notification. We're doing videos very regularly, and like I said, we are bringing out an Excel series very soon, which will help with different industries on how they can be set up with knowing what your profit is per product and all different kinds of things that you can do in Excel and harness the power of Excel, because it's still a very powerful tool. So let's get into the video. As you can see, we are on our dashboard as per normal as you come in, and now we need to go to business, then invoices, and you can see here that we're in our invoices, and normally we'd just go to create a new invoice. But if we click on the drop down arrow, you can see we can set up a new repeating invoice. So let's click that option. Now it says repeat this transaction every week, month. You can select it. So repeat it for 12 months. The invoice date is the 9th of July, which is today. The due date is X number, due 28th for the following month, or due days after the invoice. You can set these parameters, and the end date is optional. Okay, invoice 2, so if we select the company, we've got ABC Construction. The reference, we can put a reference in there, the standard branding, and our online payment system. Now what we would do is obviously do the description of the invoice. So we could say that it's for monthly subscription for advertising. Okay, and I'm charging them £200 plus VAT per month, and this is giving me what side of the business this is for. But you can see it's £200, plus VAT, so we've got to make sure that's tax exclusive to make sure we do it right. But you can see that now I've set up the invoice here. Now it's going to run this invoice, I'll go back. Repeat this invoice every month, every 1 month. Okay, and this is where you set how many months it's for. If it's an ongoing one that doesn't have an end date, just leave that blank. And then also you can save it as a draft, so you can just review it manually before you send it out, or approve it and approve it for sending. So you can set the options there. If you just wanted to go out, I'd go approve for sending. Okay, so if we hit save, it will go, who is it going to? So if I do myself, repeating invoice basis, hi, here's the current month invoice number for this, the outstanding this, view and pay your bill online, you can view and mark it as sent. Okay, done. Due date can I be? Okay, sorry. You have to make sure it's all filled in. Some of these are not optional. So if I say the invoice is due 7 days after the invoice date, hopefully I've got all the settings in there now. There you go. Repeating template saved. Okay, so that'll repeat it every month without fail. So it says here, next invoice will be approved and sent. So now that's automatically taken out of my hands having to manually do these invoices. All I need to do is obviously cancel the draft, cancel the repeating invoice if the client leaves or the service is stopped, or edit the invoice if there's something changed. That's all I need to do. But going forward, this will automatically create invoices for me, which means I can concentrate more on getting more business or dealing with my current business without worrying about the invoicing and everything else. Because as a small business owner, everyone has to wear multiple hats, and it's about that automation to make it easier for yourself so you can concentrate on the stuff that you need to, rather than the stuff that you can be dealt with on your behalf. So that was it for today. It's a very short video, but like I said at the start of the video, if you liked the video and you found it very informative or it's helped you, please drop a like, leave a comment if you have any questions or about this video or any previous videos that we've done. Also subscribe to the page and hit that bell notification. But until next time, be safe.